In any urban crisis, the first thing to realize is that your usual lifelines, Wi-Fi, cellular networks, and messaging apps can vanish without warning. Streets may be congested, emergency services overwhelmed, and communication lines down. In these scenarios, a smartphone is often overlooked as a survival tool. While it cannot protect against extreme events like EMP attacks that permanently disable electronics, a prepared phone becomes a compact, portable survival guide. Today, we will explore exactly how to convert your smartphone into a life-saving device that functions offline, helping you navigate, plan, and respond even when the digital world goes silent. The key concept here is turning your phone into an information repository rather than relying on it for live communication. Think of it as a mini library, toolbox, and map system all in one device. By preparing your phone to operate offline, you ensure that critical guides, maps, and tutorials remain accessible even when networks fail. From urban emergencies to natural disasters, this preparation ensures that vital knowledge is never out of reach. Today, we will walk through practical steps, showing exactly what files, apps, and tools to load so your phone becomes indispensable in a survival situation. Before we dive into the technical steps, it's important to understand that this is not a one-time setup. Preparing your phone for survival requires planning, discipline, and consistent updates. This is about creating a device that complements your bug-out bag and emergency strategy. By the end of this guide, you will know exactly how to organize offline maps, survival manuals, video tutorials, and essential tools to ensure that, when disaster strikes, you're ready with all the information you need, right at your fingertips. No internet required. Flying maps and navigation. The most critical feature of a survival phone is offline navigation. Using apps like Google Maps or specialized mapping tools, you can download entire city maps, escape routes, and surrounding areas for offline use. This ensures that even if data networks are down, you know where you are and where you can go. Downloading maps of multiple locations, home, work, nearby towns, and potential evacuation routes provides flexibility and confidence. The goal is simple: your phone becomes a reliable guide, capable of showing routes without relying on external connectivity. Built-in GPS on smartphones operates independently of Wi-Fi or cellular networks, using satellite signals to pinpoint your location. Even without internet, your downloaded maps will show your position in real time, helping you navigate unfamiliar areas. Supplement this with a digital compass app, which, while less precise than a physical compass, provides a directional reference that can be critical when orienting yourself in the field. Combined, GPS and compass functionality allow you to navigate confidently when infrastructure fails. Another crucial step is saving points of interest, or POIs, within your maps. Mark essential locations like hospitals, police stations, fire stations, safe meeting points, water sources like rivers or lakes, and large supermarkets or shelters. These saved markers reduce stress during emergencies, allowing you to focus on safety rather than trying to remember locations. Strategically planning these points in advance turns your smartphone into a practical, actionable map that guides you through chaos rather than leaving you disoriented. Storing comprehensive manuals and guides in PDF format is a cornerstone of offline survival preparation. Essential topics include first aid, from treating wounds, burns, fractures, and poisoning, to understanding emergency medical procedures without professional help. Include detailed guides on edible and medicinal plants, with photos and descriptions to avoid toxic species. Additionally, store instructions for water purification using boiling, improvised distillation, or chemical treatments, ensuring you can access safe drinking water when infrastructure is compromised. Expand your offline library with construction and shelter manuals, covering both urban and natural environments. Learn how to build temporary shelters using available materials. Understand knots and lashing techniques for securing structures, and include basic self-defense guides, like pressure points and situational awareness strategies. Hygiene and sanitation guides are also vital, teaching how to manage waste and maintain personal cleanliness without running water. This knowledge forms the foundation of a self-reliant survival system accessible directly from your device. Complement written guides with video tutorials that can be downloaded and stored offline. Focus on life-saving skills like fire making, trap setting, basic repairs, and emergency medical procedures. Create checklists for your bug-out bag, emergency food supplies, and critical contacts. These visual and interactive resources provide clarity when reading alone is insufficient. By combining PDFs, videos, and checklists, your phone becomes a complete survival library, instantly accessible wherever you are. Offline language tools can make a significant difference in emergencies, especially when traveling or encountering people who speak different languages. Download offline dictionaries and translator apps that allow instant text or voice translation without internet connectivity. This ensures communication remains possible, even under pressure, and prevents misunderstandings that could escalate risk during high-stress situations. Choose apps that allow full database downloads for offline use. Ensure you have translation packs for relevant languages in your region or planned travel areas. Being able to read signs, understand instructions, or convey urgent information to strangers can save critical minutes or even lives. It's a simple yet highly effective survival enhancement that transforms your phone into a cross-cultural communication tool. By integrating offline dictionaries and translators, your smartphone extends its utility beyond navigation and manuals. It becomes a bridge to communicate essential needs and seek help, functioning as both a practical guide and a vital tool for human interaction in chaotic situations. Combining this with your maps and PDFs completes a multi-layered survival system in a single compact device. Modern smartphones come with a variety of native tools that are surprisingly useful in survival scenarios. The flashlight can replace separate light sources, the calculator helps with rations and supplies. The camera documents locations or hazards, and the voice recorder can capture instructions or send audio notes if needed. Optimizing the use of these native features enhances the versatility of your device in emergencies. Supplement these with offline apps designed for survival. First aid guides from trusted organizations, plant and animal identification apps with preloaded databases, and offline checklists improve efficiency and access to knowledge. Make sure all apps are fully functional without internet, prioritizing reliability over aesthetics. These tools provide guidance and reassurance when you cannot rely on online sources, ensuring your phone works as a true all-in-one survival device. Battery management is critical for keeping your device operational during extended crises. Use multiple power banks, portable solar chargers, and hand crank chargers. Activate airplane mode to preserve battery, reduce screen brightness, and disable notifications or background apps. Only use your device for essential tasks to conserve energy. A prepared phone with optimized energy consumption can serve as a life-saving resource long after conventional power sources fail. Store the majority of your files on a removable micro SD card. This allows you to access critical data from another device if your phone becomes damaged. Organizing files into clearly labeled folders, maps, PDFs, videos, checklists, ensures fast retrieval under stress. Proper file management is as important as the content itself, reducing time wasted searching for information during emergencies. Back up your data regularly and encrypt sensitive files to prevent unauthorized access. Encryption protects personal information, medical records, and emergency contacts from theft or tampering. This added layer of security guarantees that even in chaotic environments, critical data remains confidential and usable. Physical protection is equally vital. Use rugged, shockproof, and water-resistant cases, or place your device in waterproof pouches. These protective measures prevent accidental damage from drops, spills, or extreme weather. Combined with secure data storage, your phone remains operational and reliable when you need it most. Completing the transformation into a robust survival tool. Preparing your phone for offline survival is not just about technology, it's about planning, discipline, and foresight. By treating your device as an extension of your bug-out bag, you gain access to critical information anytime, anywhere. A well-prepared smartphone is a compact library, map, and toolkit combined, ready to guide you when traditional resources fail. Remember, the goal is self-reliance. By downloading maps, guides, videos, checklists, and translators, you ensure knowledge and navigation are never compromised. Your phone becomes a trusted companion, enhancing your situational awareness and decision-making capacity in emergencies. Take action now. Start by organizing offline resources, testing your navigation and apps, and optimizing battery use. Regularly update files and backups to maintain readiness. With preparation, your smartphone transforms from a daily convenience into a life-saving survival guide.